The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Carl Jung. Have you ever felt the ache of wanting to truly connect with someone, while at the same time noticing a quiet hesitation rise inside you? Maybe you've caught yourself holding back in a conversation, swallowing words that feel true but risky. Sometimes it's a small moment, choosing not to share a story that's close to your heart. Out of fear it will sound odd or wrong or simply too much. It's hard to explain, but sometimes, just as we sense the possibility of real closeness, a layer of fear steps in to guard us. What if I'm not understood? What if I show my real self and it's rejected? This fear is not strange. It's a kind of shadow that follows anyone who longs for belonging. Vulnerability is the doorway to connection, but also the entrance to possible pain. But Carl Jung saw this another way. To Jung, the journey toward authenticity, the process of becoming who we truly are, was not just about self-fulfillment, but about real, profound connection with others and with our own depths. Jung believed we all carry parts of ourselves that we hide, both from others and sometimes from ourselves. He called this the shadow. For Jung, vulnerability is a gentle invitation, an opening, not a weakness. In his eyes, every moment of fear before we reveal ourselves is a sign that something important is at stake. When we choose to lower our guard, we are allowing not just someone else in, but we are also letting ourselves meet our own truth. To Jung, the path to connection does not bypass fear. It walks right through it, with curiosity and compassion. When we begin to see vulnerability not as a dangerous exposure, but as a bridge to self-understanding and to others, the world softens a little. We become more willing to sit in conversations long enough for our real feelings to surface. We learn to listen without needing to fix or defend. Maybe we confess a worry to a friend or express a hope we've kept private. In these small moments, vulnerability becomes a practice, a quiet offering of ourselves with courage and care. Living this shift doesn't mean the fear disappears, but we learn to greet it as a companion rather than an enemy. We discover that others are longing for the same connection, carrying their own hesitations and hopes. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us, people who are asking harder questions, healing deeper wounds, and finding their way forward. Drop a comment if you want me to explore something specific next. I'd love to hear your story. So perhaps the fear of vulnerability is not just a barrier, but a signpost, pointing to the moments where we have a chance to become more fully ourselves, and in doing so, to truly meet another. You don't have to fix everything all at once, but you're here, and that's a beginning. Thanks for giving this space in your day. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.